Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Rachel. The next letter we are going to be learning about is the letter X. This is the alphabet. These are all the uppercase letters. And here is the letter X. It's at the end of the alphabet. Let's see what's under the X. Xylophone. That's a musical instrument. Xylophone starts with the letter X. And the letter X has this sound. X. Can you make that sound? Good. The letter X also has this sound. Z. Can you make that sound? Good. Z, like in xylophone. So now let's do our hickety-pickety. Will you help me? Thanks. Hickety-pickety bumblebee, can you say a letter with me? X. Now shout it. Ready? X. Now whisper it. Shh. X. Now clap it. X. Now stomp it. X. Now write it. Can you use your finger? Let's make the uppercase. Put a line like this and then cross over like that. And let's make the lowercase. A little line and another little line. Now let's do our cheer. You ready? X, 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 X. Hooray, hooray. X, X. That was fun. So now let's look at some things that start with the letter X. And the first thing I had that starts with the letter X is this. This is an X-ray. And an X-ray is a picture of your inside to see your bones. And this is an X-ray of a hand and an arm. And there's the X. So I think I'm going to put the X-ray right here. X-ray. And then I have this. So sometimes when you want to get a new shirt, you look at the size and sometimes it's small. And then sometimes it's bigger, it's medium. And then it could be large. But then if you need it bigger, you need to get a extra large. And there's the X. Extra large. I think I'll put the extra large over here. There's a fish that swims in the ocean called a X-ray fish. X-ray fish because you can see the bones in his body. Wow, there's the X in X-ray fish. I think I'll put this by here by the X-ray. And then sometimes when it's Christmas time, maybe you will see Xmas. That just means Christmas. Xmas, and here's the X. I think I'll put Xmas here. And then there's a video game called the Xbox. Maybe you have one? Here's the X. X for Xbox. If you write a letter to someone that you love, like your mommy or your daddy or your grandma, don't forget to put XOXOXO. And the X means hugs. Because look it's like an X, right? So don't forget, hugs and kisses, and this is for kisses, right? XOXO. And I'm gonna put that right here. And this is so cool. If you want to look for a treasure, you have to get a treasure map. And you open it up, and you have to find the X. And here is the treasure map, and here is the X. So you have to follow until you find the X, because X marks the spot for the treasure. Ooh, I'm going to save this one. I'm going to do a treasure hunt later. Yes. There's a fun game that you can play called tic-tac-toe. And in tic-tac-toe, you have to have some X's and you have to have some O's. Yes, that's another fun game. Now, I have some words with the X, but this time the X is in the middle. So here's the X. It's not the first letter, it's in the middle. And this says exit. Exit means if you want to get out, if you see a building and there's an exit, there's the exit sign. Look for the exit sign. Some people like to watch this on TV, boxing. And here's the X in the middle, boxing. Can you hear that sound? X. Boxing. I think I'll put boxing here. Explode. Explode. And here's the X. Explode. Let's see, I think I'll put the explode here. There's such a beautiful bird called a xenops. Remember now, X can have this sound, Z. And here's the xenops bird. Pretty, isn't it? I think I'll put him up here on the top like he's flying up. Now there's a fish that swims in the ocean. He is called the Xyphus gladius. His other name is swordfish, but his scientific name is Xyphus gladius. Ooh, look at that point. Ooh, Xyphus gladius. I think I'll put it over here. Yes. Here's another that starts with the letter Z. Can you see this? This is a xylophone. And a xylophone is a musical instrument. I'm going to try to play a song. Let's see if you can guess the song on my xylophone. Oh, I messed up. I'll try again. Did you get it? Twinkle, twinkle, you're right. That was twinkle, twinkle. I think I have to practice on my xylophone. Okay, xylophone. There was a dinosaur that lived millions and millions and millions of years ago. His name was a Zyosaurus. And there's the X. And did you hear that sound? Zyosaurus. Yeah, he's extinct now. I think I'll put him on top of the xylophone. Let's see. Here's another word where the X is in the middle. Excited. Excited means you're so happy. And there's the X. And I heard the X. Excited. I'll put the excited here. Oof, look at all these. This is something we should do every day. We should exercise. And there's the X. And I heard the X. Exercise. I think I'll put the exercise over here. And this is a country, a beautiful country called Mexico. All of this is Mexico. And there's the X in the middle. Mexico. I think I'll put it up here. And something is broken, you have to fix. Yes, and this time the X is at the end. It's the last letter. Fix. Sometimes you have to fix the refrigerator or the toaster or the car motor, or maybe you have to fix the flat tire. Fix. Yes, fix. And then we have something that you use to chop a tree down. Chop, 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 chop. Do you know what this is called? Yes, X. And the X is at the end. X. I'm going to put that right here. And we have an animal, and his last letter is the X. This is a fox. And the last letter is X. Can you hear that X sound? Me too. I think I'll put the fox up here. And I have one more. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This is a box. And a box has an X at the end. I wonder what's in this box. Let's see. What could be in the, oh, how cute. It's a little X. Well, boys and girls, you did great. I bet that you could find some things around your house that start with the letter X. So that's it for now, boys and girls. See you later. Bye.